Hey everyone, and welcome back to Everybody Looking for Tomato. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share, ring that post notification bell button, and comment down below. I'm having jumbo butterfly shrimp, some leftover sushi that hubby brought last night, which I didn't know he was bringing sushi. It was a surprise. It would have been a nice mukbang, but lately, our daughter is having tantrums, really bad tantrums. Such an Aries, hard-headed. So I'm gonna let this thaw out a little bit because it was in the fridge. That was on the fridge. So I'm gonna let it thaw out a little bit. Just so you know, I'm feeling much better. I had to peel the skin, and that's how it looks. And then I got my 2 incisions here, so I'm feeling much better. I could move it more. It's still tight, like it feels like an elastic band. I mean, I don't know how elastic band feels, but the motion of it, like when you take a rubber band and you go like this, like a really thick, hard rubber band, not the easy ones, the really thick ones, and it's going like that, and you feel the resistment. That's how my wrist feels. So I have to go to therapy. I went Monday. I didn't go yesterday, Tuesday, because I was being a lazy bum. And yeah, but I'm definitely going today. It's beautiful outside. Like yesterday it was raining. It was like cloudy and misty. But today is a beautiful day, so I'm gonna go get my vitamin D. And yeah, some vitamin D, and I'm gonna go to therapy. I don't know what time. Probably around 2 o'clock, because I am in slow mode. Like I am in severe slow mode. Like, don't you get those days? Anyways, I'm gonna talk a little bit more, but let me finish. So I'm having jumbo butterfly shrimp, leftover leftover sushi. I guess this is spicy tuna. I know this is tempura asparagus, which I love asparagus, and the typical, I think that's like a crab roll. It's not a California roll. Maybe it is a California roll and they did it differently. I don't know. Hubby ordered it, so I don't know. And oh my god, if you're not onto this, whoever is my diet sodas or diet drinkers, get you some Dr. Pepper. Like we've been falling off. Like I bought a pack for my husband because he liked it. I couldn't find cans. I couldn't find cans. See, that hurt. Well, it didn't hurt, but it was a lot of strain because I also have injured, like a tore tendon here and something around here and like nerve damage. I'm all looked at. But yeah, so Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper. Mad good. Like, you can still tell it's diet, but I don't know what it is. Like, it's mad good. Like, I actually could drink it. Like, I don't like diet drinks. Like, I'll drink a Diet Coke and it'll take me forever to drink it, or Diet Pepsi will take me forever. Anything diet, it takes me forever. But this one, like, I like drinking it. I'm seriously, I think I'm addicted to this. I already drank most of my husband's drinks, and I said I bought it for him. Okay, so bought this package on Amazon Fresh. That's how it looks. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know. So I got me some tartar sauce. I got me some tartar sauce, and this is from like Stop and Shop. I never really bought tartar sauce. I bought it once, like probably like a month ago. Yeah, it's alright. It's here. Then this is the best peanut sauce ever. You need to get you this. I bought this in H Mart. Oh, I'm running low. Look. But hubby, he liked this sauce. I guess I'll take it all. But hubby, look. I gotta go get more. Hubby loved this sauce. I made him some nuggets a while back, and he was using it with his nuggets. Boy, he was drenching it. Alright, first bite. Mmm. Mmm. Get you some CPAC. It's good. I bought it on Amazon Fresh. I have Amazon Fresh, and sometimes when I see a sale, I buy. And I love their produce because they're restaurant style. They're not that grocery style. Got some ginger. Ooh, a little bit of wasabi snuck in. So yeah. So see if I can grab it. I grabbed it. No, it fell in there. No, it's a lot of soy sauce. Still cold. Some peanut sauce. That peanut sauce is amazing. That peanut sauce is amazing. Amazing. My husband said the other day, "Oh, put that sauce in a cup and I'll drink it." I was like, "You're such an exaggerate." I mean, it's a good sauce. But yeah. I can't wait. I have plans. Stay tuned. My husband, he's gonna start a YouTube channel called Z-Man Uber Stories. And he's mostly gonna talk until he gets the right dash cam that he wants for his car. And also stay tuned. My mother, I want her to do YouTube because she's very outspoken, has no hair on her tongue, very unfiltered, typical Puerto Rican. So yeah. Well, I want her to start a channel. So her name is Chistri TV, or I think it's the Chistri Show or Chistri TV. I'm gonna put it down below. But it's for the Spanish speaking people. It's for the Spanish speaking people. So yeah, I can't wait to go back to work and start working. Staying at home, you gain weight, yo. You gain a whole lot of weight. I gained like a lot of weight. And I said I was going to be on a diet. Diet where? I'm trying to make better choices. Better choices. Yeah, this is a better choice. Like today I drank a green juice for breakfast. So I feel accomplished with that. Now I'm having this. I'm not gonna probably have a salad tonight. In my green juice, I put celery, spinach, cucumber, some pineapple, some apples, some lemon, some ginger, and I think an orange. Just to sweeten it. It's not bad. It's just celery is very powerful and can't cover it up. So there's a topic I want to talk about. If you didn't know, I'm going to tell you. I come from a divorced parents. Like my mom and dad divorced when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I don't remember. All I know that when it's really like a haze to me. Being 5, 6, I don't remember those years. It was very like numbing. So the only years I remember is probably 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade. But for the middle of kindergarten and the first year of 1st grade, it's like a blur to me because my parents were divorced. Got divorced and separated, and my mother didn't raise me. My father did. And I could go into details, but it's been a roller coaster ride because of emotions, because a lot of people used to look down at my parents' relationship, and all they try to do is be the best they can be in the situation and the circumstance at hand. So people find it really weird that my parents still communicate, even though I'm a grown fucking woman. My parents still communicate in one way or another. Not like before, but in one way or another, because now there's a grandkid involved and all that stuff. I really don't know why my parents divorced, because their stories are really like sketchy and self-protective, like they're protecting their emotions and their feelings. But all I know, as me being an adult, even though they went through whatever they went through, that's not my problem. You know, that's not my fault. That's not my problem. That's not my fault. Whatever they went through as a couple. And as a divorced couple and as parents, you know. When you see my family, I always say I have two moms, because I have a stepmom and a mom, and I have a dad. And they always like, oh, how can your parents still talk to each other? How can they do this? How can they do that? When it comes down to it, from what I understand, is that once you lay with somebody, once you have sex with somebody, once you have children with somebody, you need to still be friends or have some type of a respectful communication, some type of respectful boundaries of communication, because you have children involved. And even though my parents didn't like each other or mad at each other, there was a form of communication and a form of bond, in a form that, you know, we have to be there for our child. So, needless to say, that person you have a child with, you're friends with that person forever. And whoever gets involved with a person that had children or has children with somebody else, you have to respect that, and you have to understand that you're not the only one, and you're not number one. So I witnessed that growing up. I'm like, my stepmother was involved and she was never number one. Like, my dad always respected what I thought, what I think, what I wanted to do. She was there for the ride. And that's what I tell a lot of women who involve themselves with men, or vice versa, with men who involve themselves with women. You're not number one. You're not number one. The children are number one. And the person who, if they're still alive or not locked up, they have a saying, even if they're locked up, they have a right to know what the fuck is going on in their children's life. So you know, acting selfish is not you. I was like, sweetie, you're involved with a person who has children with somebody else. That's why I stood single for a few years. Not a lot of years. I can't say I stood single for a lot of years. But I always weighed. I never dated anybody with a child. I never wanted to be that woman. I always told myself that I'm not second place. I'm not, going to be the last, person or anything. I'm not. And I gave myself, I dated a few men, and I decided not to be involved with men with children, because I knew from growing up, I'm never going to be number one. I'm never going to be the priority. I'm not going to be the spoiled, the spoiled brat or whatever. I'm not. I call and I'm not. The person's not going to run to me. I knew that. So when women out there like, oh, everything is their children. Everything is that, be that they had babies with. Yeah. Yeah. For the sanity of those children growing up, yeah. You're not going to be number one. You're not going to be respected. You're not going to be considered. No. You better sit yourself down and accept that you're not a priority. That's if you want to date somebody with children. Now, if you don't want to date like that, then you have to find yourself someone that's single, that doesn't have children, somebody that's not involved, that is not gonna give you a problem. And it's crazy, like how people it's crazy how people just think in their head that, oh, we're dating, we're this, we're that. Okay, and you're dating, kudos to you, but that man or that woman, you're not the priority. Sorry. And for you women out there that have children, especially daughters, you have to be careful who you bring to a house. I never understood why my mother, like my father found a woman, found another wife. I never understood why my mother never remarried. And she didn't remarry, or she didn't date men in front of me, not that I know of, if she had relations with anybody. I'm like, I've never seen a man between us. And one time I asked her, I was like, but we were around other cousins and stuff. And one time I asked her, I was like, Mommy, why don't you ever have a boyfriend? Like Daddy has a girlfriend or whatever, wife. And in front of people, in Spanish, ¿pa qué carajo voy a tener un hombre pa que venga a hacer daño? In Spanish. Porque hoy los hombres son cochinos y son desgraciados. Translated in English. Why in the hell am I going to have a man come into my house and cause problems? Nowadays, men are disgusting. They're disgusting. And they're assholes or something like that. And I looked at her like, okay. So I never understood, because I was like a teenager at that time. Like, I never understood. But thinking back, I was like, my mom never engaged with the opposite sex after divorce like that I know of. Because I've heard rumors, but I never seen anything as evidence, and I never listened to rumors. So I'm like, okay. So the only reason my mom never was engaged is because she was being careful for me. Obviously, she didn't want me to be raped, be abused, be you know, touched inappropriately, be forced to do stuff, you know, because there are a lot of sick men out there. A lot of sick men. And it's disgusting. And that's why I fight myself all the time. Because I'm like, I have a daughter. And I have to look after her. And I have to think about her and her well-being. Because my mom did it for me. And I thank her for that. That I wasn't exposed to sexual abuse. And I know sexual abuse now, a lot of people are coming out and speaking up and saying what happened to them. You know, it's tough. It's tough. You know, and till this day, like, she just not with it. So that's why I say, like, before anybody, please preach to women out there. Before you lay down with anybody, it's not like, oh, your issue is not like, oh, you're gonna get STDs or you're gonna get pregnant, but you could either be involved in some type of abuse in a relationship. Everything is all pretty in the beginning, but once that honeymoon phase disappears, then you're like, oh, this is what I'm involved with. And us women, we gotta open up our eyes and not take bullshit and be proactive with our daughters, our sons, you know, because there's a lot of disgusting men out there. A lot. And women, but a lot of disgusting men. So, needless to say, when you're involved with somebody who has children, you have to respect those children or that child and the mother or father of that child. You have to. And if you don't, you can't not date them. And if you're separated and you don't have a male figure in the house, if that kid's father is not in the house, don't bring around strange men or women to be around your child. And I'm not saying that fathers, you know, paternal fathers won't do the same thing. There are sick people out there, yes. But that's how you have to find out and study people, that they're not going to be sick with your children. And that's what I always looked at. Like, oh my God. Every time I went on a date with somebody and got to know them, is this a hubby potential? Is this, you know, marriage potential? I'm always studying people because I don't want to be with somebody that's not gonna, you know, sustain to my level of expectations, even though you can't expect anything from anybody, but you can sure try. And that's basically it. So I'm gonna save this for hubby and the mama. Guess I'll eat this in a little bit because it's still cold. I mean, sushi is supposed to be cold, but I don't like it that cold. Like, it's cold, like freezer cold type. Anyways, till next time. Love you guys.